Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on March 21st, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Vachalam pangum langaite girin yatkripa tamaham vande Shri Gurum Deenatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram Harihi Om Tat Sat. So today we are continuing the reading, the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Gopinath Acharya describes the Bengal devotees to Prataprudra. Hare Krishna. Prataprudra Maharaj. So Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak. The doorkeeper enters. The doorkeeper says, Lord, a messenger has just come in great haste from the capital. King says, he may enter. The doorkeeper hastily exits with and then returns with the messenger. My lord, this is he. The king asks the messenger, Messenger, tell the reason you have come here in such haste. The messenger answers the king, Lord, thousands of men has come to the far shore of Chitrotpala river. Whether they are pilgrims of the enemy soldiers, I do not know. I heard the tumultuous sound they are making and I immediately ran here. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya says, they are pilgrims. If not, then we would have heard about them. I can guess they are the Bengalis who are very dear associates of Sri Krishna Chaitanya. They will meet the Lord and speak sweet words with him.
So, the devotees of Bengal have arrived in Jagannath Puri.
So the devotees from Bengal have arrived in Jagannath Puri.
Since Lord Chaitanya was away for some time,
Since Lord Chaitanya was away from some time,
many devotees came to meet the Lord.
many devotees came to meet the Lord. A tumultuous sound comes from behind the scenes. Sarvabhauma says, O king, they must have come at the shore of the Narendra Sarovar lake. I hear tumultuous sounds of their happiness. King says, Is it true? Sarvabhauma says, O king, if you like, climb the topmost parapet and look at the wonderful scene. The king says, As you please. They climb to the parapet and look at the path. Sarvabhauma, who is this carrying Lord Jagannath's prasadam garlands and hurrying to meet the pilgrims? Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya replies to the king, It is Lord Chaitanya's dear associate Damodara. When the Lord heard that Advaita Acharya and his other dear friends had come, he sent Damodara to meet them, offer them Lord Jagannath's prasadam garlands, and bring them to himself.
So, you can see how Lord Chaitanya is greeting devotees.
So we can see how Lord Chaitanya, he is greeting the devotees
With great affection.
with great affection.
So we should also greet all devotees in the same way.
So we should also greet all devotees in the same way. King says, So it is? He must have received Lord Chaitanya's mercy. Sarvabhauma replies, Yes, otherwise, how could this be? Ordered that Gopinatha Acharya be called. He knows all these devotees.
হেনকালে আইলা তথা গৌড় হইতে সর্বগ্রে গোপীনাথের আগমন। হেনকালে আইলা তথা গোপীনাথ আচার্য রাজাকে আশীর্বাদ করি কহে শুনো ভট্টাচার্য।
At this time, Gopinath Acharya came there while Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was with King Prataprudra. Being a Brahmana, he offered his benediction to the king and addressed Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya as follows. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak.
A Brahmana naturally offers benedictions to Kshatriyas.
A Brahmana naturally offers benedictions to the Kshatriyas.
Since the king is a Kshatriya, so Gopinath Acharya is offering him blessings.
So King Prataprudra is a king, is a Kshatriya, so Gopinath Acharya is offering him his blessings. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. Tossing the curtain aside, Gopinath hastily enters. Gopinath Acharya says, I am he, the king may order me. What is to be done? King says to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sarvabhauma, tell him. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya says to Gopinath Acharya, you know all these devotees, please identify them one by one. Gopinath Acharya certainly says certainly, and he sits down. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
200 গৌড়ীয় ভক্তের আগমন সংবাদ দান ও বাসস্থানাদি ব্যবস্থার জন্য অনুরোধ। গৌড় হইতে বৈষ্ণব আসিতেছেন 200 মহাপ্রভুর ভক্ত সব মহাভাগবত।
About 200 devotees are coming from Bengal. All of them are greatly advanced and specifically devoted to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
নরেন্দ্রে আসিয়া সবে হইল বিদ্যবান তা সবারে চাহি বাসা প্রসাদ সমাধান।
All of them have already arrived on the bank of Lake Narendra and are waiting there. I desire residential quarters and prasadam arrangements for them. Purport by Prabhupada A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Narendra is a small lake still existing in Jagannath Puri, where Chandan Yatra festival takes place. Up to the present date, all Bengali devotees who visit the Jagannath temple first take their bath in this lake. They wash their hands and feet before entering the temple.
So it shows the proper etiquette.
So this shows the proper etiquette.
Before going in the temple, you should be clean.
Before going into the temple, we should be clean.
So these devotees from Bengal are bathing in the Narendra Sarovar.
So these devotees from Bengal are bathing in the Narendra Sarovar.
রাজ কর্তৃক তন্নিবার্থে পরিচ্ছাকে আদেশ। রাজা কহে পরিচ্ছাকে আমি আজ্ঞা দিব বাসা আদি যে চাহিয়ে পরিচ্ছা সব দিব।
The king replied, I shall give orders to the attendant in the temple. He will arrange for everyone's residential quarters and prasadam as you desire.
গৌড়ীয় ভক্তগণের পরিচয় প্রদানের জন্য ভট্টকে রাজার অনুরোধ। মহাপ্রভুর গণ যত আইল গৌড় হইতে ভট্টাচার্য একে একে দেখহ আমাতে।
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, please show me, one after another, all of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees who are coming from Bengal.
ভট্টের স্বীয় অসমর্থ জ্ঞাপন। গোপীনাথকে তোর জন্য অনুরোধ তিনের অট্টালিকা পরি আরোহণ। ভট্ট কহে অট্টালিকায় করে আরোহণ। গোপীনাথ চিনে সবারে করাবে দর্শন।
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya requested the king, go up on the roof of the palace. Gopinath Acharya knows every one of the devotees. He will identify them for you.
So all the devotees that came from Bengal will be identified by Gopinath Acharya.
So all the devotees who came from Bengal are being identified by Gopinath Acharya.
আমি কাহারে নাহি চিনি চিনিতে মন হয় গোপীনাথ আচার্যে সবারে কারাবে পরিচয়।
Actually, I do not know any of them, although I have a desire to know them. Since Gopinath Acharya knows them all, he will give you their names.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he wanted to know all the devotees of Bengal.
So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he wanted to know all the devotees from Bengal.
Since he knows they are very advanced associates of Lord Chaitanya.
Since he knew that they are very advanced associates of Lord Chaitanya.
এত বলি তিনজন অট্টালিকায় চড়িল হেন কালে বৈষ্ণব সব নিকটে আইল।
After Sarvabhauma said this, he went up to the top of the palace with the king and Gopinath Acharya. At this time, all Vaishnavas from Bengal drew closer to the palace. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. A tumultuous sound of Hari Sankirtana from behind the scenes. Sarvabhauma listens and says, "This Sankirtan delights the ear, but it is difficult to understand the words. First, they seem to be one group of words, and then again another, and then again another."
So they're hearing different groups of devotees
So they are hearing different groups of devotees
chanting the holy name.
chanting the holy names.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. The king, while looking, he says, "I have never seen such a kirtana wonderful as this." Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya replies, "Lord Chaitanya is the cause of this kirtan."
Lord Chaitanya had started the devotees to the kirtan in Navadvip.
So Lord Chaitanya has started for the devotees to do the kirtan in Navadvip.
They were continuing that kirtan.
And they were continuing that kirtan, Chaitanya Charitamrita.
প্রভুর প্রেরণায় দামোদর স্বরূপ ও গোবিন্দ কর্তৃক মালা প্রসাদ সহ ভক্তগণের অভ্যর্থনা। দামোদর স্বরূপ গোবিন্দ দুইজন মালা প্রসাদ লইয়া যায় যাহা বৈষ্ণবগণ।
Swarup Damodar and Govinda, taking the flower garlands and prasadam of Lord Jagannath, proceeded to where all the Vaishnavas were standing.
It shows how very senior devotee or giving the Ashar garlands of Jagannath to the visiting devotees.
This shows how the senior devotees were giving the prasadam garland of Jagannath to the visiting devotees.
প্রথমেতে মহাপ্রভু পাঠাইল দুহারে রাজা কহে এই দুই কোন চিনেহ আমারে।
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first sent those two persons in advance. The king inquired, "Who are these two? Please let me know their identities."
রাজাকে ভট্ট কর্তৃক দামোদর স্বরূপের পরিচয় দান। ভট্টাচার্য কহে এই স্বরূপ দামোদর মহাপ্রভুর হয় ইহ দ্বিতীয় কলেবর।
Sri Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya replied, "Here is Swarup Damodar, who is practically the second expansion of the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu."
গোবিন্দের পরিচয় দান। দ্বিতীয় গোবিন্দ ভৃত্য ইহা দোহা দিয়া মালা পাঠাইয়াছেন প্রভু গৌরব করিয়া।
The second person is Govinda, Lord Chaitanya's personal servant. The Lord has sent garlands and remnants of Lord Jagannath's food with these two persons simply to honor the devotees from Bengal.
অদ্বৈতের মালা পরিধান আদৌ মালা অদ্বৈতেরে স্বরূপ পরাইল পাছে গোবিন্দ দ্বিতীয় মালা আনি তারে দিল।
At the beginning, Swarup Damodar came forward and garlanded Advaita Acharya. Govinda next came and offered a second garland to Advaita Acharya.
গোবিন্দ প্রণাম করায় অদ্বৈতের প্রশ্নোত্তরে গোবিন্দের পরিচয় দান। তবে গোবিন্দ দণ্ডবোধ কইল আচার্যেরে, তারে নাহি চিনে আচার্য পুছিল দামোদরে।
When Govinda offered his obeisances by falling down flat before Advaita Acharya, Advaita Acharya asked Swarup Damodar about his identity, for he did not know Govinda at that time.
দামোদর কহে ইহার গোবিন্দ নাম, ঈশ্বর পুরী সেবক অতি গুণবান।
Swarup Damodar informed him, Govinda was the servant of Ishwar Puri. He is very highly qualified.
প্রভুর সেবা করিতে পুরী আজ্ঞা দিল, অতএব প্রভু তারে নিকটে রাখিল।
Ishwar Puri ordered Govinda to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus the Lord keeps him by his side.
Since the Guru had ordered him
Since the Guru had ordered him
to serve Lord Chaitanya
to serve Lord Chaitanya
Mahaprabhu,
Mahaprabhu,
so Lord Chaitanya accepted him since he had the order of his Guru.
So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has accepted him since he had the order of the Guru.
So I think I'll stop here.
So I think I'll stop here.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.